bullshit, but that one felt particularly bad. All right, pack one, pick one. What are we doing with it? Dreadmaws, Goreclaws, Siegebreaker Giants. This is kind of an all-in pick. 4/4/4/3 is decent. Reduces the casting cost of your other green creatures or your other creatures that are high power. And when you attack, I mean, it's a bomb card. Let's grab it on Goreclaw. I don't see another card that stands out. Majesty has synergy with that. Dreadmaw's okay. Siegebreaker Giant's good, but I think Goreclaw's got to be better than that. So feels like a pretty easy pick. Encyclopedia is slow as shit. Aether Shield Artificer has some very strong games with it. The Bloodletter and the Snapping Drake are both flyers, neither of which have 4 power. Skyscanner is a solid draw. This is a lot harder. Has no synergy with our first pick and is a lot harder to see what we want out of it. I might take the Artificer and speculate on like white-green creatures and enchants maybe. I think this card is probably the highest power card, maybe followed by Bloodletter or Skyscanner. I guess speculate on Artificer though. Okay. Metamorphic Alteration. It's good with big creatures. Don't really want to play blue-green again if I can avoid it. Didn't actually enjoy that very much. The Axe or the Basilisk here. Feels really weak to be picking Basilisk this early. We could keep speculating. Speculative pick is the Alteration. Let's grab that and see. Second Alteration. Guide and a Druid. I'm going to grab the Druid and be pretty happy about it. Has really good synergies with Goreclaw for ramping up. I think it's probably better than second Alteration here. Oaken Form. It has some synergy, right? Divination, Scholar, Oaken Form, or Giant Spider. It's also Mighty Leap, Invoke the Divine, Inspired Charge. You can't have 2 legendaries, so you can't convert people into Goreclaw. You can't have 2 of the same legendary. The Spider's okay. The Oaken's okay. The Divination's okay. None of this has any synergy with what we're trying to accomplish with this deck yet. I'm slightly more interested in the Spider than I am in the Oaken Form, but not by a lot. Could speculate red. Could grab an Inspired Charge as a finisher. Deck feels aggressive to me. Let's take the Oaken Form. Spider again. Gearsmith if we go blue. Another Inspired Charge. Sentinel. Sentinel's been really bad for me every time I draft it. 2/2s just don't get a lot of work done on a board. Although a 5/5 Trampler might. Don't know our second color yet. I'd like to stick green. I'm going to grab Sentinel. Take a Plummet. Ooh, a Field Creeper is the one we want for Artificer, though. I'm going to grab a Field Creeper. Take a second Field Creeper. Take a Thornhide Wolves. over a Pack Beast despite 2 Field Creepers. Black-green dual, Wall of Vines, Neonate, Knight of the Tusk. Take the Knight of the Tusk. I don't see us playing it, but maybe. Deck's looking weird right now. Linebreaker versus Stone Quarry. Zombie. Scholar. Scholar again. Plains. Got a Green Seeker versus a Cleansing Nova versus a Knightly Valor. I'd Green Seeker here. The card's too good to pass up. Cleansing Nova is a good one. But we're going to run enchants, and we're going to run artifacts, and we're going to run aggressive creatures. Has so few synergies with what we're doing. Angel's really good too. I think I'll take Seeker over Angel though. Bugler's not bad. Although it has literally anti-synergy with our Goreclaw, but it has a lot of targets already. I think we're probably white-green at this point. Strangling Spores there. Let's grab the Bugler. Duel for blue-green. I'm not actually playing blue-green, so. Satyr. It's pretty good for this deck. In our colors, what we're trying to do gets hit by the Bugler. Seems good. Pegasus, probably good for early aggression. What did I just pull down if it wasn't the Scholar? Oh, I just pulled 1 Scholar. Black, green, duel. Some decent red cards, decent black cards, decent blue cards. Oh, I don't really like Bone Dash. But of course, there's an easy pick there. Angels come around. Take that over a Basilisk. Oaken Form number 2 versus Knight's Pledge versus Swiftclaw. Prefer Oaken Form to Knight's Pledge. Don't really like Swiftclaws at all. I've already got 2 drops with other synergies. Grab Oaken Form. Rustring Falcon has synergy in this deck, as does Pack Beast, but I think it's the Falcon. Basilisk versus Naturalize. Take the Basilisk. Plummet versus Fen Creeper, Field Creeper 2 versus Plummet 1 versus Oaken Form 3. Oaken Form 3 is pretty greedy. I only have 1 artifact synergy. I'm not super excited about a 3rd Field Creeper. It's between Oaken Form and Plummet for me. All in those enchants. Probably get another Oaken Form. Probably get another Plummet. Probably going to be picking both. Take the Plummet. Woodland Stream if we ever go blue. Not going blue. Root Snare. Maybe. Second Falcon's fine. Might still want to splash something in black. I don't want a Highland Game. Titanic Growth is good. Ghost Form's kind of shit. Alright. Seems like an early, easy first pick for me. Hungering Hydra is amazing. Even better with enchants. So let's grab Hungering Hydra. Cards are really good. There's the dual land splash for the Poison Tip Archer if we want it. Any other green or white that matters for us. There's another enchant. We already have 2. We don't really want to go to... Don't really like Knight's Pledges compared to Oaken Forms. Gallant Cav versus Poison Tip Archer. Do we want to fuck around with mana base in this game? This deck? This deck's supposed to be aggressive. I don't think we really want to fuck around with mana base. I think I'll just take 2 2/2s and be happy with it. especially on our 4s. Let's grab the Cav. Blanchwood Armor. Rabid Bite, something we desperately need since we have no removal right now. It's an easy Rabid Bite. Second easy Rabid Bite. Stag is so good, but I need the removal. Second Titanic Growth or a Swift Claw. Don't really want a Swift Claw. I think second Titanic Growth is okay. Naturalize versus Talons of Wildwood. Talons are fairly unexciting for me. Another Knight's Pledge is fairly unexciting to me. Do I want to naturalize sideboard here? Maybe naturalize main deck. This is tougher. Priest isn't even bad. It's okay for racing. Getting very little value out of Goreclaw right now. Basically nothing has 4 power in our deck. Unless we enchant it. Talons and enchant I can return. Do I have enough 3 power ones that it might make a difference? Probably not. But maybe. I'll take 1 Talons. Take an Oracle and be pretty happy about it. Invoke the Divines, looking tasty too. Take that Naturalize. Another Foul Orchard. Pack Beast though I think has limited synergy with what we're doing. Take a Knight's Pledge. Take a Knight of the Tusk. Take a Fire Elemental. Take a Knight of the Tusk. Second Naturalize. And a Forest. Well, deck did not get the cards we wanted to get with Goreclaw. Just did not hit that synergy at all. So we are enchantment aggression oriented. I don't think Knights of the Tusk have any place in this deck. I think having some 2-drops to enchant is a thing. So I think the Field Creepers are fine. Look how many 2s we have. Holy shit. All right, deck's at 49. Needs 9 cuts. Not running double Naturalize. Probably playing Falcon. Definitely playing Falcons and Hydras. Druid, Green Seekers. Druid's a little questionable. What is our creature count at? 20. So we could cut a couple creatures. Oracle might not have that much synergy in this deck. Artificers on 4 are a really good play for us. Line Breakers are pretty weak 3. Pack Beast is a pretty weak 3. Root Snare is not going to be main deck. Got a lot of enchants. Maybe I don't need 2 Titanic Growths. Running 3, 4 enchants right now. 3 more cards. Call the artifact aspect. I don't know. 4/3 invulnerable on turn 3 is not bad. So I could cut the Artificer and the 2 Field Creepers. It really reduces our chances of hitting consistent 2, 3, 4 aggression. And I don't think this deck has anything to follow it up. There's no Dreadmaws in here. There's no Dreadmaws in here. Our plan is literally early aggression with very small pieces of removal. We've got 3 flyers. One of them's on 5. The Oracle plus Goreclaw. The fuck is an Oracle? think maybe Naturalize main deck. I don't know. Naturalize is pretty good for getting us back our flyer. Cut a Plummet. When they Luminous Bonds. It's hilarious we saw no Luminous Bonds, by the way. When they Luminous Bonds one of our attackers, Naturalize gets it back. I already cut the draw Rhino. He's already gone. Hilarious. We get no value out of this. It's just a 4/3 for 4. He's basically just a bristling boar in our deck. Feels kind of bad. I think we can take one less land. It's an interesting point. It's a very low curve. Could we do one less land? Alright, I haven't played one less land yet. Let's see how it treats us. Need one more card then. We'll cut one land. It's probably main deck Naturalize. Running 5 auras though. Talons is looking pretty unappealing. Right, distribution needs to be even. Have to hit those Rust Wings. All right. Okay, there's the deck. Why Wolf over Knight of the Tusks? Knight of the Tusk costs 7 and Wolves cost 5. Okay, there's the draft. What is white green called? White green is called what? I can't even say this. Celicina? Celicina? Fuck. Sure. Okay. All right. Are you guys predicting 2 wins? It's Selesnya. In what world is that Selesnya? 2 wins, you think, chat? Don't run into blue decks. How many creatures do we end up with? 17. That's pretty good. Gonna predict 3. That's aggressive. All right. Do some good luck. That's not how luck works.